Marriage is not a do-or-die thing. Annie and I divorced because it wasn't longer working. Our divorce was very peaceful. To face Idibia. Since I announced my divorce, I've been seeing so many narratives from people who don't even know me. Anybody who has a brain will understand why. I announced my divorce with Annie on social media, but for all the people that have been saying different things, that do not have any clue of what is going on, I hail all you. And to those of you saying I shouldn't have divorced Annie, I hail you. Your lives are perfect. My wife and I are divorced, but there's no fighting nor quarreling anywhere. She's doing fine and I'm doing fine. Both Annie and I realized that it was time to quit the marriage, because it wasn't longer working. We've moved on and we're going to achieve bigger and greater things. To face Idibia. To face finally addresses online in-laws and confirms that he has left his African queen for another woman. Dear men, don't let your wife stop you from finding true love. What do you think about Tababa? Drop your comment and kindly subscribe for more amazing contents. Thanks. Dear men, don't let your wife stop you from finding true love. I love Natasha, and I want to marry her. To face Idibia. Honorable Natasha has been dragged and called all sorts of names for nothing. Stop calling my wife to be, Natasha, a homebreaker. She is a young, brilliant, amazing woman and she has nothing to do with what's happening between me and Annie. I just happened to fall in love with Natasha. I love her, she's amazing. She's cool, and I think she's my soulmate. Annie and I didn't fight or quarrel. We understood that it was time to divorce and handled it like adults. Since I've cleared the air, y'all can keep alleging things you know nothing about, or you can move on with your perfect lives. All I know is I'm in love with Natasha and nothing can stop me from marrying her. To face Idibia. Tababa already has 7 children with 3 different women, and just few weeks after divorcing Annie, another woman of valor is ready to marry him, with no second thoughts because she thinks Annie wasn't the one for him. What do you think about Tababa and Natasha? Drop your comment and kindly subscribe for more amazing contents. Thanks.
Good evening, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Rose Idibia, the mother of Two-Face. This message is for Miss Natasha Osawaru of Edo State. I'm calling on all mothers in Nigeria to help me beg her to free my son. My son is going through a divorce process, and he is clearly not in his right senses now. I know my son well. That is not him. Please, Natasha, the beads you put on his hand and on his neck, remove them and free him. What's your take on this? Drop your comment and kindly subscribe for more amazing contents. Thanks.
I think Two-Face family are making a grave mistake. Both Natasha and Two-Face have crossed the Rubicon, and there's no going back. The best the family should have done, assuming they knew about Natasha, was try to dissuade him early in the relationship, without allowing Natasha know they are opposed to the relationship. Two-Face mother coming to the social media to cry and implore Nigerians to save his son is shameful and disappointing. Two-Face is an adult. One thing is obvious. Both Natasha and Two-Face will eventually become husband and wife, and it will do the family no good for Natasha to return their resentment or think that they want her dead. The family will be the losers. If the family didn't want Two-Face to marry Natasha, that's okay, but they have certainly gone about it the wrong way. And Natasha must have to a saint not to pepper them. What's your take on this? Drop your comment and kindly subscribe for more amazing contents. Thanks.
Two-Face chooses value. Why Natasha is a strategic upgrade over Annie. Natasha is a good upgrade. She's better than Annie. One good thing here is that Natasha has the wealth and she's from a good, wealthy and influential family. She has the political connections to accept one thing she's lacking, which is fame that Tababa can give her. Two-Face has the wealth and fame. Natasha might be looking for that fame which she can get through Two-Face, and if I were to be Two-Face, I will not rush things. He should take things slow. The two parties are bringing value on the table, and that's how you as a man should be thinking. When you're ready to marry after suffering to build up your value, don't just settle for a pump attendant, sales girl, or one useless hotel receptionist. Two-Face is the prize now. Natasha 30 is winning the prize because she has two of the sweet Trinity's wealth and political affluence. Every man in his prime should learn from this. If Two-Face is a foolish man, he would have been in Boko by now looking for one a cute village girl to marry from one poverty-ravaged family or community. But he went for a more better woman than Annie, his ex-wife, instead, and on the other hand adding a value to his life because now Natasha is bringing Value, which is the political connection that will better Two-Face's life. As a soon-to-be 33 woman, forget about man or love for now and focus on how to become better, so that you can increase your chances of winning a man's commitment like Natasha did. Know this and have peace. What's your take on this? Drop your comment and kindly subscribe for more amazing contents. Thanks.